Hi, it's Alex of Lucky Elephant Yoga in Bermuda. I'm obviously not in the studio right now. I'm overlooking Great Bay, which is one of Bermuda's many beautiful beaches. But I wanted to talk to you today about some of my favorite skills and drills for working towards press-up handstand. I've only recently been able to press up from Uttanasana, or standing forward fold, into handstand, so I understand exactly how challenging this step can be. Jumping, hopping, or kicking into handstand allows you to use momentum to get up. However, there's little to no momentum involved when you're pressing up. You have to rely on the strength, more like the coordinated strength of the muscles in your abdomen, your shoulders, your back, and hips. So the following skills and drills are really aimed at those students who are already familiar with handstand and getting it up into handstand from other methods, and students who are already comfortable being on their hands. This is definitely not an intro to handstand video. So let's get on to those drills, unfortunately back in the studio. Before starting a handstand practice, I like to take this L-shaped stretch at the wall. Instead of pressing the chest towards the floor and coming into a back bend, draw the front ribs in slightly and corset the waist inwards from the sides to stabilize your midsection. Spread your fingers, engage the muscles of your arms, and push into the wall. Take the previous L shape, but this time with your hands on the floor and feet on the wall. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, engage your leg muscles, make sure they are parallel to the floor, not higher up, and push through your arms. Lay down on your back and squeeze a yoga block between your inner thighs. Stretch your arms overhead and slowly, with control, lower your legs towards the floor and lift your legs back up. Press your lower back into the floor, so only lower your legs to the point where you can stabilize your lower back or lumbar spine and not be pulled into a back bend. Come to plank pose with your feet on a yoga blanket or wear socks. Press your hands into the floor and protract your shoulder blades in plank pose. Then glide your feet towards your hands and then slide back out to plank. Work towards bringing your shoulders beyond your wrists when you flex your hips and draw the feet forward. Make this movement as controlled and rhythmic as possible. Kick up to handstand against the wall with your hands a few inches away from the wall. Squeeze your legs together and as slowly as possible, lower your legs to the floor, pressing through the arms the entire way down. Allow your shoulders to come forward of your wrists as you lower down. Come to a standing forward fold with your feet hip-width distance apart and your hands about a foot in front of your feet. Press your hands down, lean your shoulders over the wrists, lift your feet off the floor and tap your toes to your forearms. Continue moving forward. Try to get some hang time with your feet off the floor. Let's put these skills and drills together. Stand in a forward fold. Press your hands down and continue from the previous skill by lifting the legs up into a straddle position and continuing up to handstand. I can't emphasize how much you must press your arms and hands down to press up and how the shoulders do need to come over the wrists. Grip the floor with your fingertips. Draw your lower ribs towards your pelvis as you work to press up. I hope you enjoyed practicing, or at least watching, the skills and drills that have helped me the most master pressing up into handstand from a standing forward fold. I'm still working on removing the straddle part of the press up and to be able to press up from more of a pike position with the legs together. But oh well, one skill at a time. So just remember that mastering a new skill, whether it's in yoga or something else, takes lots of patience, dedication, and as always, a sense of humor. Keep practicing and enjoy where you are currently in your practice. Until next time, take care.